Hello there, audience. I am yet again, your host, Gold Nuclear. Okay, let's go. The show starts off with Cesaro and Rollins with Seth Rollins talks about Cesaro doing it. Meanwhile, Cesaro talks about having a great day. But Jey Uso talks about brushing right off. Then Bryan comes out as Pat is all of us right now, asking about what the hell he's doing out here. And Bryan, then I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. Then Bryan enlightens us by summarizing everything that has happened thus far. Roman then comes out and does Roman things such as walking. Roman then calls Bryan a bottom. We then get an impromptu tag match. Well, at least I like these performers. But no, the rule's the same. I don't do impromptu matches. Look, I'll just lift off everything that Pat McAfee said instead of actually, talking about the match, okay? Let's do that. Pat calls some people wrong as Cesaro lifts Jey up for a vertical suplex. Pat calls Cesaro drunk, unconfident, as Seth goes for a pin attempt on him. Pat then says Cesaro at... Pat then says, you can keep this part in if you want, Nilsson. Pat then says Cesaro at an oos in the mouth as Cesaro gets Rikishi'd by Jey. I have no idea what that means, and can you please confirm if he actually said that? Pat calls Bryan a known technician as Bryan gets buckle bombed and splashed on, but Cesaro gets involved. Pat says Bryan kicks out when he doesn't make sense as Jey starts stomping on Bryan. Bryan starts to build a comeback. Rollins eats one in the face, as the great Pat McAfee said. Cesaro connects a corkscrew uppercut as Pat simply puts it, wow. Also, I most recently watched Aries vs. Bryan match from 2004, and something I've got to say is he's gotten much better at those mid-rope dives. Seth says he's freaking Rollins as Pat wonders where the hell is Seth going. Also, Cesaro and Bryan win. Next up is Nia vs. Tamina. It starts off with Nia saying she does it for you. This causes Tamina to start a brawl on Nia's face. Nia gets rolled up and then loses. So our next match of the night is Apollo vs. KO for the IC title. KO starts off with the advantage as he starts putting Apollo in a headlock. Apollo rolls up, but a kick out. Apollo rolls him up, but a kick out. KO then connects a drop kick and a chop. Apollo then locks in a headlock of his own, but gets elbowed in the face instead. Maybe it wasn't the face. I don't remember. Apollo then gets clotheslined over the top rope. Apollo also gets in the ring and starts connecting moves of his own. Yeah, I don't know what the timing of this stuff is. All I know is that Sami Zayn eventually came out and did shit. Apollo tries to do something from the top rope, but KO stops that. Cruz then eats a super kick, but we get a clothesline from Apollo. Cruz then starts to do some German suplexes. He tries to do something, but Okay, time out. What the fuck is my writing? Apollo tries to do something, but gets suplexes instead. Why? He's doing the German suplexes. I feel like there's a missing piece there that I forget. Maybe KO did something, and then that led to Apollo not doing the suplexes. KO then hits a couple of cannonballs. We get a great arm drag from KO as he tries to hit the stunner. Can't connect it, but he does connect the pop-up powerbomb instead. Cruz kicks out. Cruz gets a roll-up win, and hey, Aleister Black is back. Why does he look like a hipster? Why doesn't Vince make Aleister like a revenant as his theme suggests? Why? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, the backstory is cool as fuck, but like, bro. Next up is the Mysterios versus the Alpha Academy. Wait, haven't we already seen this match? Yeah, who won last time? Just the 2-on-2 type stuff. Oh, the Alpha Academy? Ray and Dominic win. 50-50 booking at his finest. The show ends off with Bryan getting one last chance at the Universal title, and then if he loses, he leaves SmackDown. I'm gonna give this SmackDown a solid 6 out of 10. Nothing really notable happened on it. The opening promo was fine. I don't really like impromptu matches, but that impromptu match was actually really great and lasted 20 fucking minutes. Apollo vs. KO was good, if not kind of forgettable. And, yeah, there was a women's match. Okay, that being said, I am your host, Botch Nuclear, signing out.